game, it put me in this squad selection screen. I'm not sure where we are. I think this is when I arrive to Omega. I'm not sure if the cutscene is gonna play again or not. So yeah, the stuff we did last stream with technical issues is probably gone. But we were just doing like the galaxy map, and I was reading the codex for Omega, and then we landed on the station with some like generic cutscene, nothing too special about it. I think that's what happened. I don't know. And then the technical issues hit us, so yeah, everything went broke. So yeah, we're here to. What are we going to do here? We need to recruit Archangel. We need to recruit the scientist, and we need to recruit the mercenary, who is a DLC character. Let's go. Alright, yeah, this is where I realized the technical issues are a thing. What was I giving you? I don't know. Cerberus, this is health, weapon damage, incendiary armor. This just gives you more fire damage. Let's just give you more weapon damage, I guess. I don't know. Miranda, I'm using your overload a lot. What does this give you? Oh, somebody left. It's Val. Cerberus officer, squad health, weapon damage. Sure, let's go with that. And I'm already set up. Biotic mastery. Oh, power recharge time. Nice. Let me just type bye Val. He didn't last long. Okay. Let's go. Oh, squad weapons. Oh. Two options. I don't know. Jacob. Guess he can't use any of these. I just saw what Silas said. Poor guy. Okay, let's go. Exit. Yeah, we're in Omega now.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay. So yeah, we're on Omega now, a place where there's no laws. There's Zaid already.
Shut it.
Okay, this is new for me. I never played this DLC.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man. Not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
So yeah, he mentioned Blue Suns. That's one of the gangs that rule Omega. There's Blue Suns, Red somethings, and I think there's a third gang. I forgot their name. They're like the new ones. So they just keep constantly fighting over territory in Omega. Like, you can kill people, it's fine, nobody gives a shit. Unless Arya wants to get involved. Oh yeah, this is her club, Afterlife. This is basically the council. Omega is the citadel of Terminus system. In a way. Should I go to Afterlife immediately? I mean, I guess I can. I don't want to piss off Arya. Do I have to wait in line?
Let me in. Arya's expecting me.
Go on in. I'm expecting you. You be inside. What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just
Back
the
well.
ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Oh my god.
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
I don't remember if you're allowed to use weapons in Afterlife. In the books anyway. I think there were some rules. Like, people wait in line to get into Afterlife, people wait in line for hours to get in here. But I just walked in because I'm Shepard.
So this is
Welcome back, Val.
like the Omega strip club.
Yeah, the one in the Citadel. But this is on much better level.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it.
Yeah, the fist thingy that we did.
So you're on the Citadel right now?
No, this is Omega.
Oh, okay.
And this just reminds me of that
Oh yeah.
that club in Citadel.
I actually said Omega, but by
Yeah,
mistake, like I was not mentioning the planet.
yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
I think you can get drunk. You can keep ordering and you can get drunk and some side mission happens, but let's not do that yet. Anto, isn't that like Arya's second in command, like her lieutenant or something? Helena Blake, isn't this the one from Mass Effect 1? Or am I misremembering? We did like that quest from that girl who asked us to deal with her two smuggling rivals, and then she was like, I'm gonna take over now, and we were all paragon on her and said stuff like, no, get away.
Commander Shepard? Is that you?
Yeah, that's her.
I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect
I
you
do.
to remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
And that's one of the choices. Carrying over. I'm not really sure where I'm going right now, I'm just exploring. Is there a map?
Cool music.
Yeah. Nah. I can tip. Get your money, girl. Okay, that's enough. There has to be a like a dance floor that I can use. Shepard is known for his dancing skills, I guess. Oh, there it is.
Ah!
I can't. Oh god.
Oh my god, this is me dancing when I'm drunk.
Yeah, exactly. Like when I'm super wasted, that's probably me. Oh, this guy is the Blue Suns, the Merc. How many floors are there to Omega? Wow, I keep going down. To Afterlife, I mean.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, was stronger.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke.
Yeah.
After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
I should be going.
We stay on Arya. Oh. You guys. What are they called again? I think the Vorcha or something? I haven't been properly introduced to them yet.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers
Oh.
for their efforts in repelling
Talk to
Sand's
someone.
invasion 2 years ago. Need companionship.
Human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
Yeah, Vorcha.
I don't know a Captain Gavor. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Okay.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in Afterlife anymore. I somehow left.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
What, Mercy?
Only frozen.
The screen is frozen?
No. Frozen, it's not that much.
No.
Frozen credits.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I thought you said frozen, not 1,000. Yeah. I mean,
Oh
I
my
have
God.
so much money, so yeah. I thought like, what the screen froze? Here, take the money, I'm rich.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Give me those Paragon points. Yeah, I'm rich. Heavy weapon ammo. Oh, this is what I need for the quest, yes. Heavy skin weave. Shepherd gets... This is an upgrade. 10% health. Shotgun damage. I mean, I'm just gonna buy this stuff. I don't know. It's not that expensive anyway. This one is a bit, but...
Now what's this?
Yeah, let's just get stuff. I don't know. I think I'll be fine.
The Shattered Memorial on Akuz is expected to open soon, and safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hack's
Yeah, I'm no longer near Afterlife. Where does this go? No, I don't want to go here yet. Let's go back to Afterlife.
Come on, let me in.
Where was her lieutenant again? Kano or something? Panto, yeah.
You want to talk to Arya.
Who's this guy? No one.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Never betray Arya.
Don't fuck with Arya.
Oh, but I wanna fuck with Arya.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morton. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Task
Mercy.
Group.
That's Mercy.
He's brilliant.
That's how doctor should be.
He never shuts up. If you
Yeah,
really
he never
need
shuts
to
up.
find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. It was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Does Shepard know who Archangel is?
No.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside, Doc?
Not
You'll
yet.
get paid and the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
What?
This actually was covered in one of the comics. The situation, how they pinned Archangel down and how he's fighting them back.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
Until I arrive.
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage.
Alright, all of them died.
Base of operations, and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes.
Nah.
But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
Look at me, daddy.
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
I got 2 Renegade. Why? Oh, and 7 Paragon. Okay. What did that say? The journal? Go to the transit hub. Where is that? Oh, transit depot. Okay.
Come on, let me in.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorchet Task Force. Got something to report?
Oh, that's the guy they were talking to me about, the Vorcha.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
We have some primary codex.
Freedom. Originally an asteroid rich in element 0, Omega was briefly mined by the Protheans, who eventually abandoned it due to its thick, impenetrable crust. Thousands of years later, nature did what even the Protheans could not. A collision with another asteroid broke Omega in half, exposing its trove of element 0 for easy mining. A rush ensued as corporations and private individuals tried to strike it rich on Omega, and thieves and outlaws followed in their wake. As space became tight, construction of processing facilities extended vertically from the asteroid, creating Omega's jellyfish-like silhouette. To prevent future collisions, the station is ringed with enormous mass-effect field generators that redirect incoming debris. Today, Omega is a major hub of narcotics, weapons, and EZO trafficking, without even a pretense of civilian government or military
And
control.
slave trade.
Only mercenary groups have been able to instill a limited order. Most ruthless is an Asari syndicate run by the notorious Arya Talok.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
That's the iOS minigame talking about.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Oh, I can get Zaid. But no, I won't. No? He has options now.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
So you want to kill Archangel? I don't.
No,
Head straight over the bridge.
That's what I'm
Oh, you want to
telling
recruit
them.
it?
Yeah,
The
to recruit
infiltration
him.
team
Okay,
will
okay.
sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
We basically got a list of people we need to recruit for our team from the Elusive Man.
Yeah,
So
I
we're just
remember.
collecting them now.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly.
3 are on Omega.
Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and
Oh.
sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but
We
it's
got one,
taking too
Zaid.
long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to kill.
Wait,
We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took
we
it
read
down,
this?
but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
Oh no.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with it for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
There we go.
Might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
We got Zaid, now we get Archangel, and then we go for the scientist. Who's in the quarantine zone?
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next.
I've spoken to Garm and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear though that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Arya without the assistance of the other two.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Find matching code segments, locate and select the code that matches the same. No, avoid bad codes, find all matches before. One. What am I doing?
You need to find the same code. It was the one in the middle.
How do I move? I tried with the mouse, it didn't work.
Maybe with the...
Arrow keys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, it's the arrow keys. Oh no, this looks like my job.
Yeah. I was like... Is this in TDG?
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Just improving my chances.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money.
Imagine that.
I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Leave us alone.
It was real.
Yeah, he was shot, I believe.
Yeah, but the way the breakdown was weird.
No, it's not that.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
What's over here then?
What do you want, freelancer?
Wait, this is where he is.
Excuses? Tell Kafka to get that gunship working.
Oh no.
You'll be next over that bridge. Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Genta, get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders. What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you Sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He
can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Am I gonna get shot if I run over this? That's the gunship, okay.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to
No, yeah, that's his name.
You three stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
Try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Oh damn.
Renegade, but I have to do it.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, that was Renegade option.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Yeah, but did you kill him?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Double coming!
Come on! Shoot with Archangel!
Oh wait, no, this is the big one. Oh, he has a vital signs. I didn't even see.
What's this?
Enemies! One less! He goes.
I'm kinda confused about the bridge.
Oh, we just ran across it quickly.
Oh, okay.
It was the initial thing.
That was the bridge.
Yeah, that was the little bridge.
I was expecting like a huge thing.
No.
Archangel?
Let me scare us. Yeah.
I thought you were dead.
Garrett, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
No, he didn't.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And the three of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out if you're alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now.
More renegade points.
Indeed.
I can't resist.
We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
I see you, Shepard.
I've got him!
Yeah, you guys do the work, I'm just exploring.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Oh, they did?
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
they fighting them? Oh. What's going on there?
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Sending out the heavy mix.
Didn't I hack that thing?
That problem should take care of
She
itself.
did.
Good shot!
There we go.
Oh, it's killing them instead.
One less to worry about. It's gonna blow. Scope and drop.
Oh wow.
Get over here. I love this rifle.
But it's him.
One less to worry.
I can't select the other pistol. Why?
Maybe because you're undercover and it's a beacon.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Oh.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
And don't fuck it up. I gotta keep Miranda with me because it's Miranda.
Yeah, I am.
When he said they had to use their brains eventually, heck yeah.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Oh.
Commencing shutdown.
Shield down.
Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters.
Oh wow, I hit the wall in front of me. Jesus. That's bad.
Now let's finish you off.
Near the shutters. Hang on. There's not too many yet.
Dead.
Commencing shutdown.
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on two fronts. Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Nope. Stop using cover.
We've got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Not sure where Miranda is, but fine.
Commencing shutdown.
That weapon's so strong.
Yeah. I only have 9 bullets for it. Oh wow. I think the timer ended just in time.
Coming in through the door.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Trouble ahead.
He has shields.
There we go. Enemy charging.
Damn.
Incoming.
Are there more? Did I miss someone? Maybe I need to talk to Garrus. Oh yeah, I need to talk to him.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help.
That was in the comic, I
Still
think.
couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on and...
Heads up.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
It picked up, but not completely. I made sure of it.
Offloading troops. Watch your back.
wow.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor. They've reached the rear stairs. Taking fire.
Nice trick. Charge him up! I got him. Nice trip. Heavy fire.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. It looks bad.
Wait, what happened? I just looked.
He got hit by a rocket.
Oh shit.
The gunship appeared and shot him with machine gun and then blasted him with a rocket. Oh, I can hear this. Does anyone hear this?
Sound?
There's no sound.
There's no sound. Yeah.
Why is there no sound?
Bitch.
Oh, there it is now.
Up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
What's this area of the ship?
Nowhere.
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to this allows
I know
lag-free communication.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
So where is Garrus staying on the ship? Joker ED lab. He's not on this level.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the council.
Oh yeah.
Miranda and I stopped.
We talked about this before.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
None needed.
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Is Garrus in the area that was labeled for gun specialists?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, DMs. Reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Father system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. We should be able to detect the operative's transmitter. Extract the operative, and if the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust you in your discretion. Glad I didn't sign up. John Woodson. Who? Hey, Arya gave me. Oh, that's the guy whose gun we broke. Arya gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with these mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been a part of it. I'll make the most with my life, with what you did for me. Cool. Where is Garrus? Crew's quarters? I think... Is this open before? Oh, it was. Okay. I think Garrus is on the far side of this place. Yeah, it's open now. Okay. Didn't I buy something for you?
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you, it would be much appreciated. Otherwise, I'm doing fine.
I won't take any more of your time.
No.
Back to work.
I bought some booze and thank you for the engineers.
I like the clothes that he's wearing right now.
Yeah, I said that outfit. I have a few outfits to equip.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Calibrations.
Need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen
bang.
every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone. Crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties, that was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
Nope.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Kitty versions.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly.
I think he's gonna stay like
I'm
this.
Here, we're both here because he wants it that way.
In this game, at
Cerberus
least.
gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me.
Same, girl.
He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used.
Maybe.
You are who you are.
The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Why did I get renegade from that? Did I say something bad? How much do I even have of those? Okay, renegade is still low, thankfully.
The Recluse, founded by notorious...
I'm not gonna listen to this.
...brainchild of originally a small...
We're going to go to bed now.
I'm just gonna explore the ship, and that's where I'll end the stream for now, and then we'll go back to Omega again to pick up the Solarian. Oh, yeah, Dr. Chuck was here. You missed that last time.
Oh, she's back?
Yeah, no, the brandy was for her. Yeah, she gave me that quest.
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great.
That's the guy who died in the first one.
Oh yeah, the best character.
Yeah.
Enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly it's true.
to the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
Oh, I'm drunk now. Oh yeah, it's swaying.
Anyway, now I'm going to go to bed.
Okay, Mercy, enjoy your rest. Thank you for joining the stream. I'll just go down to engineering and give those guys the thingies that I asked me for.
Good night.
Good night. Wait, this is open? I don't think this was open before. Oh, that's because the Zaid is here. Yeah, I forgot how long the Archangel mission was. That was very long. But then again, we started the stream late, so wait, where are those guys again? Oh, there they are.
I've got green across the board. Forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Oh, got some money.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Shepard.
What can we do for you, Commander?
What do you think about Cerberus?
I think we talked
Actually,
this
we
before.
don't know much about the organization.
Yeah, we talked about this before.
Collectors right in there.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Who else is to do? Well, I guess Zaid. I never talked to him before. I never had him before. Let's go see what his room is about. Oh. Bloodback helmet.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Garbage compactor. Why? Who made this? Okay, nice, I guess.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
No.
So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission.
Jesse. I guess that's everything.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
Okay, he doesn't really want to talk about anything important, I see. Anything in my cabin? Did I get some fish? No, still empty. Oh yeah, I did buy some upgrades, so what do I do with them? Oh, these are just like permanent upgrades, right? I don't have to equip them as mods or anything. Wait, was this ship here before? I think I can collect the ships as well as trophies. No.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Me too, sister. Me too. Leave him alone. He's mine. Are you into aliens? None of these are.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So this is where Morden will be.
A scientist is required to use the technical
What if we
laboratory.
pick him up from Omega again? Alright, Joker. There was something control? What? Where? I saw something briefly. Shuttle control close. Where is that? Where is that?
Edie, we've got venting from the number 16
Oh.
lithium heatsink.
Wait, no, open it. I want to open it. How did I do this? Okay, there we go. Alright, Edie is here as well.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
It's got a mute use.
I'm no fan either.
What? I'm a fan.
Until I find a soldering
No,
gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
I love Edie, no.
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
I picked the wrong thing.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
I'll get you all back.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man.
Oh,
I
we read
serve
this.
additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Yeah, okay. I know this.
Let's discuss something
Ready.
else. What's this area of the ship?
And this is all old. Yeah.
What's this
Oh no.
area of the ship?
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Oh, it's still classified. Never mind.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
She doesn't have anything new to say. Oh, I can open this. Oh, it's just the airlock. Well, I think I talked to everyone now. Yeah, this is the DLC. Oh, the cook guy who needs ingredients. What is this? Oh. Deliver the datapad to Arya. Wait, where's the quest for? Oh, those are just assignments, missions. Oh lordy. There's a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, I have to go back to Omega. But I think I'm gonna end the stream here tonight. It's getting close to 1 AM and I need to sleep a bit for work. If you all are free tomorrow, I can continue more, maybe even start earlier, so we get more stuff done. The sooner we get everyone on the ship, the sooner we can start getting thick in the story. Well, that's it for now for tonight. So I hope you all